lurkers. Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Silent Hill. Shattered Memories adventure, I think. What happened there is that the demo started and I accidentally hit a button at exactly the same time. Let's continue, shall we? With a new waypoint. As a name, I think it's rubbish. Somebody... Oh, hang on, let's see. Somebody said on Reddit that legitimately Sexton Hardcastle would be a better name. And I agree. Like... I appreciate... Or even bloody, just call yourself Adam Cage and pretend you're Christian's brother. Where are we going? We would have been just... Oh, we've just left the hospital. I guess we should look at the map. So, funnily enough, it's really interesting you say that. So, when I might have even said this story before. When I first played Final Fantasy VII, so let's call it 98, because I wouldn't have got it instantly. I called, after, 40 minutes of planning, I called my character, oh fuck, I called him Edge. I thought that was a cool name. I did not know that it was taken by one, a member of wrestling, or two, just member of U2. So when I finally got around to play, and I didn't have any money, so I couldn't watch any like SmackDown or Raw or anything like that. Where are we? I assume nobody does, because it's just like a name I had in the indies. Oh, I just immediately died. So yeah, I used the game as my main character for any games. I called myself Edge, and I couldn't watch wrestling. I didn't really know who The Rock or stuff. Like at 16, I moved up to Plymouth, and somebody drawn a picture, and he was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Oh, you're supposed to say The Rock, but it's actually my dad because his dad looks a tiny bit like The Rock." Kind of, not really, but you know what I mean. It's kids. Like, that's how little I knew about wrestling. I didn't know who The Rock was, or Stone Cold Steve Austin. But I did get to play SmackDown vs. Raw, and I couldn't make a character called Edge, because it turned out there was already an Edge in wrestling. So from then on, every time I bought a wrestling game, my main character in it was Da Flipside. Don't ask me why it's Da. That's how I felt. It was Da Flipside. And Da Flipside, he's been in all the games. Well, I've not bought a bunch of them, but... So that's why I thought it was funny that you said side. Oh yes, Edge Maverick. I know, but yeah, that game wasn't out at that point, though. So they copied me. Where are we going? We might want to look at the map. There's a hole. Okay, we're going to We're just going to the other side of the hospital. Fair enough. That was... Just keep going forwards. Forwards and left. You can climb over those, right? Yeah. That is right, I appreciate that. No, don't... There's nobody chasing you right now, John. But yeah, Cope is a terrible name. I won't lie, I don't think Edge is an amazing name. But yeah, something with Adam. I guess there are lots of Adams. Yeah. I know. You should just try and find an agreement with WWE. Oh man, I feel awful. What did we do last night? Where the hell did I leave Christina's SUV? Yeah. Oh, she's not dead at least. Yeah, it's... And his surname's not that big of a deal. Oh, there's a thing. Stop fucking blinking! Yeah, you'd think... Okay, I don't like being that room, it was all flickery. At the very least, I don't know, use a word with edge at the beginning. Call yourself the educator. That's a terrible example, but you know what I mean? There's there's things he can do with the word edge. Don't do stuff with the word cope, that's rubbish. He doesn't... Cope. Like, he can put it in... It's very internety as well. I don't like it. I don't. Just be Sexton Hardcastle. You've already got a silly name for yourself. Okay, I hope I don't have to go for this room, but it very much feels like I do. And then it's connected to this. What did we do last night? Unfortunately, because I think it's a name very much in context of wrestling, they probably can't, they probably do own it even. Why didn't he get advice of Jericho? Jericho's very good at that sort of thing, where it's just like, no, I own Jericho, I name it every single thing I've ever said in my life, I own. Just patent that shit immediately. Okay, so if I look at the map, it's just going to tell me I need to go through here, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to go through that fucking room. Okay, it doesn't seem like that... I can't really hear what they're saying. Oh, hang on. Maybe because of that.
Yeah, they say she'll be fine. She's young. It'll heal easy. She's fine. She liked the bear and the chocolates. Huh? Well, it's hardly spoiling her.
And the song.
And the song, sweetie. And I got the DJ to play her a song on the radio. Yeah, well, I'll be here for another half hour till visiting time is up.
Four?
Top 10 list. Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet tonight. If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881. And for the final digit, use the number of the tune.
555881.
Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music. Alchemilla Radio. You're listening to Alchemilla Radio. It's kind of quiet.
555814. I assume it's Daddy's Scar.
Top 10 list. Keep listening. Alchemilla. Healing through music.
Can you do a bunch of moves?
Calling Alchemilla Radio. Your request has been selected for broadcast. Get well soon.
If you want to hear a tune, just call 555-881. And for the final as requested, here's a popular tune, Daddy's Girl.
Ah, cool. Did he use a bunch of moves that he's not been able to do for years, like the lion salt and stuff like that? Did I get a new message?
Apparently, she's gonna be okay. Thank God. He's spoiling her rotten, you know. She's gonna get fat, sitting in bed all day eating chocolates. He's trying to make me feel bad.
We're still on day 0, sadly. But it was £2.50 for 4 of these, so... Don't drink your calories, John. That button. Don't worry, I'm eating them too. What does that say?
Open. Come on. God, please open. Are you okay?
You're not from the hospital.
No.
I had an accident.
That yours?
No. Yes. I'm not making any sense, am I?
It's okay. Let's get you inside. You need help.
I want to go home. I have medicine and gauze there. I'm a nurse. It's a few blocks north. I just need to rest.
Well, I'm headed that way. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. Don't worry. Head wounds always bleed a lot. Lots of blood vessels close to the surface. It's nothing serious. I can clean up back at my place.
Lisa. I'm Harry.
Harry Houdini. Sorry. I'm always saying goofy things that come into my head.
I guess we should have expected Lisa.
We've got the wind behind us. The freezing wind.
You cold?
I'm too tired to feel it. You know the average ER nurse gets less than 5 hours sleep a night? I read that in a newsletter.
Ronald Reagan ran the country on 5 hours of sleep a night. I saw that on TV.
Yeah, but he got to sit down a lot. A nurse is on her feet all day and night. I don't need a man in my life. I need a really good podiatrist. What is it you do, Harry?
Well, I'm not a podiatrist.
Figures.
I'm a writer.
Wow. I didn't know Silent Hill had a famous writer.
Hardly famous.
Have I heard of any of your books? My mom reads a lot. Bet she's read one.
Maybe. I wrote a romance series called Longing for the Moon. Well, that was popular with moms.
Romance?
My agent tells me I have great insight into the female imagination.
You could put me in one of your books. Life and death drama in the ER. One girl's search for love.
The nurse falls for the dashing doctor?
There are no dashing doctors. They're all alcoholics and perspire too much. I always fall for the guys who look like my dad, and then regret it the next day.
Cute.
If you were a real writer, you'd be taking notes. Don't you all carry notebooks to write everything down?
Not me. I've got a photographic memory.
What? No, you don't. Fuck off.
Not far now.
You still feeling okay?
Yeah. Fine. So tell me about your daughter.
Cheryl? She's young, bright, happy. Likes collecting stuff, bits and pieces, bugs. She loves bugs.
Bugs? Like dirty, creepy bugs?
No, butterflies, pretty bugs. She has a collection.
Dead ones?
Yeah?
Still creepy.
Not really. You seem to see the creepy in everything. Is that a nurse thing or just you?
Definitely a nurse thing. We have a unique outlook on life.
Whatever happened to bedside manner?
We still got that. For special cases.
I was going to say, Lisa from the first game, just melting is actually one of the most horrific things to happen in Silent Hill, even compared to 2.
Here we are. My apartment is just around the corner. Used to belong to the super. It's a lot bigger than the others, but I only pay standard rent. The landlord has a thing for nurses. Grab a seat. I'm just
Fucking
gonna
huge.
count these things.
I oughta...
You're not running off yet. Warm up before you head back out there. I haven't thanked you yet. 5 minutes. Come on, sit. Sit. Watch some TV if you want. I won't be long. You know, last time I had a guy in my apartment, it was summer. During the heat wave. Now it's winter. Freaky early, but still. Time flies.
I was going to say, this reminds me of Silent Hill 4, but, More so than I originally thought.
You know, you're a nice guy, Harry.
Thanks.
I feel safe around you.
You okay?
Headache. Be a hero. Fetch me some pills from the bathroom. Check the cabinet. Get me some yellow ones.
Sure.
What's the chances she's not going to be there when I get back?
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf. Oh, my head.
I'm trying to figure out how to open it. Ah. Yellow ones. Just take the whole bottle. Red. I don't want red. There we go. She'll never notice anyone's been here. Maybe a glass of water?
Thanks.
Water?
No, fine. Self-medication. The one true perk of the healthcare profession.
That
It's
doesn't-
not just coffee that keeps us going 24/7. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. You let yourself out.
The water's a part of the process, you know. It's gonna go through you better.
You feel guilty about everything. When we all lived in huts and wore furs, we worried over the simple things. Food, water, whether animals would come and eat us in the night. Now we have supermarkets, bottled water, and 38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night? More often than not, guilt. If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something.
Get your Evo psycho nonsense out of here.
Your past. Don't blame yourself. Blame the world. Blame God. Blame me.
You?
Okay, this is my favorite. Let me introduce some friends of mine. This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine. A prince called Wilhelm. And a bull. He doesn't have a name.
Why not?
Prince Wilhelm is passionately in love with Celestine, but she does not love him. One day, Wilhelm comes to the king and asks for Celestine's hand in marriage. Celestine begs the king not to marry her to Wilhelm, but the king ignores her pleas. Royal protocol means he must say yes to the match. They are married, and Wilhelm takes Celestine back with him to his kingdom. That night, he attempts to consummate the marriage, but the distraught Celestine flees. She runs from the safety of the castle and across a field, ignoring the sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull, who, seeing the girl, charges her. She falls under his hooves and is killed instantly. What I want you to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again?
No. Well. Yeah, well, a bull can't be... I don't fucking know. Bull can't feel guilt. It did the actual killing, but like you can't arrest a bull. Alright, I'll do it. I'll just do this. Her actions were forced by being forced into a situation, and he'd allowed it. So I'm gonna just do that.
Done?
Yes.
Poor Harold. You felt he should have ignored protocol.
Yes.
I find the best cure for guilt is to never get caught in the first place.
So therapist to you. La mime. Nah. Okay, maybe I just failed to grab that properly. I did. Okay, fair enough. There you go, Garland. Gonna go through the mall, are we? Perhaps not. Oh no, never mind. So I do appreciate. I assume this. You're supposed to feel slightly guilty for looking over at her changing, because he talks about guilt at that point. But and I also assume that that was specifically referencing the fourth game, but I don't know. Because I always thought, by the end of that game, I thought they didn't do anything with that idea with you voyeuristically watching your neighbour. It was just sort of a part of it. This office block feels very much like the third game. Hey Harry, Michelle here. Hope you made it home okay. I'm still waiting for John. What a weekend, M. It's my FEMA now. Oh, it's pubes. Yes. That's you. It's you can't call it that. It's from Final Fantasy VII. How dare you? Maybe he shouldn't call it that either, but that's not the point. That'll get you a ban on the stream, that will. I take it to do finishes you have to do stuff then. It's not just a single button press. I know. There's my cup of tea. So what I like doing, and I'm not necessarily always good at it, is finding something interesting about bad games. Now, it depends what game it is, obviously. If it's but like, it's a small company, so that would make me more willing to try. Like, there's a series of videos by Noah Gervais about the Fallout games, and I'm really only interested in like the 2D ones. But I appreciate that he finds something about those games. I mean, he seems to enjoy the 3D ones as well, but I think it's only Postal that he just found nothing. Why do I feel like I've just done a circle? I fucking have. I've just done a circle. This game. How did I end up here? I was in the offices. Yeah, I wasn't massively keen on them all of Silent Hill 3, to the point that if I was to remake it, I said before, I'd combine 1 and 3, and I'd cut out a lot of the start of 3. It doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere.
Lisa?
Oh, God, Harry. What have you... I feel very wrong. Harry, you've got to come back.
Keep talking, Lisa. What's wrong?
Oh, God. Oh, Harry.
Lisa? I'm coming back.
That's disconcerting. I assume the implication is that you gave her the wrong pill. But by my reasoning, that's her fault.
Lisa? Oh, God.
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident? Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
Cool. Oh, I should actually probably look where I'm going. The more, yeah. So, yeah, this story's picking up. I gotta say, like, if you compare this to, like, a Deadly Premonition, where all the combat's kind of nonsense anyway... Okay, but I want to go through the door. We'll see, though. Like, much like that game, all these combat sections seem to exist in a sort of weird metaphorical space that presumably exists, but nobody really ever acknowledges that it happened. Like, and yeah, Silent Hill did it first. But you talk in the other Silent Hills. you're seeing people less often. Like, nobody's acknowledged that that fucking hospital was just empty. That looks like a mall. Okay, I want to turn around. There we go. Fuck. Huh. Perhaps that way.
We'll be back as soon as we can, but we've got lots of shopping to do. Yes, I won't forget. Why are you shouting? Yes, she's here.
Can I have some bubble gum?
Sure. Here, sweetie. I can't buy your gum. Stop being ridiculous.
No, I don't want those colors. I want my favorite colors.
What are your favorite colors?
I won't tell.
Ah, it's a secret. Just a minute. I know the secret. I saw you looking up at Tuki. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, my favorites.
I'm going to assume blue is the one I want.
We'll be back as soon as we can, but we've got lots of shopping to do. Yes, I won't forget. Why are you shouting? Yes, she's here.
Can I have some bubble gum?
Sure. Here, sweetie. I can't buy your gum. Stop being ridiculous.
No, I don't want those colors. I want my favorite colors.
What are your favorite colors?
I won't tell.
Ah, it's a secret. Just a minute. I know the secret. I saw you looking up at Tukey. I'm right, aren't I?
Looking up a Tukey? What the fuck does that mean? All blue. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't understand the literal words he's saying. Google Shattered Memories favorite colors.
Okay, I found this on the web for Shattered Memories favorite colors. Check it out.
Okay. There's a Gumball mascot. I don't understand. I'm not seeing a color combination here. I'm just seeing a thing called Old Blue. Google Shattered Memories favourite colour. It is apparently the toucan. There's a toucan. Well, I mean, it's probably on the waypoint now that I think about it. I mean, that's fair. He literally saw me go in there. Okay. Purple, pink, red and yellow. Oh, two can play at that game.